Man, it's hot today, isn't it?
It is hot today.
Yeah.
It doesn't help that the air conditioning's off for good audio.
I know. Yeah. We sweat so you don't have to.
Mark's gotta eat.
Well, hey there. We got a nice sunny day, and we are headed out to a restaurant. I'll tell you in just a second. I'll give you a hint, though. So, Matthew McConaughey said, the man who invented the hamburger was smart, but the man who invented a cheeseburger was a genius. I don't know if that's true or not, but we are going today to a place called the Cookout, or Cookout. They're mainly in the East, and pretty good stuff. Lots to choose from, and they're known for a couple of things in particular. Probably the biggest thing is the milkshakes. So come on, let's go and let's check it out. Let me get you there safely though first. So Cookout got started in Greensboro, North Carolina. The early ones didn't have a dining room. They were just walk-ups. They had a walk-up on each side. Had a drive-by on each side and then a walk-up on in the middle. Yeah, sorry. Let me say that again and clarify, like butter. So I had a drive-by on each side and then had a walk-up in the middle. No dining room. And the newer models now have dining rooms. I'll tell you, they got a pretty cool menu because you can order. They do it like they call it I don't know if it's a plate or a box, but it's basically you get one thing and then you can get two sides. But the sides can be the main thing. So like you could get a hamburger and a corn dog, or you could get a corn dog as the main thing and then a corn dog as a side. It's kooky. I'll show you on the menu, but it's a fun place to go. Maybe the name should be the Cookout. Anyway, and it remains to be seen whether it's road trip approved or not, but we'll check on that too. So road trip approval is basically the realization that matter is neither created nor destroyed. And so that's a physics principle. It's science, y'all. I can't change that. So basically, when you eat, that has to go somewhere. The question is in the time frame allotted for the displacement of said matter. And so we've come up with what we think are adequate representations of what's road trip worthy. There are 5 levels. Level 5 means you could eat. Level 5 of a road trip approved place means you could eat whatever they have and pretty much get 8 hours of travel before the matter needed to be reassigned or repurposed. Level 4 means you could go probably 4 hours, so you get to the next meal, no worries. Level 3 means you could get a couple hours down the road, no big deal, maybe take a break. Level 2 means you're gonna want to plan. It's not urgent, but you're not gonna want to go take a long drive in an isolated area unless it's really isolated and you have preparations. Level 1, however, means very simply that you are in a race with the devil. You need to turn on your flashers, you need to dump fuel, and you need to seek assistance as soon as possible. We try to warn you before you eat unbeknownst to you a level 1 road trip approval restaurant. Yeah, so level 2, level 1, we'll try to keep you clear of those. We don't recommend them. But even a level 2, you can enjoy with planning. Level 1, there is no enjoyment other than the taste buds when it hits your mouth. After that, it's bombs away. We're gonna strive to give you road trip approval levels so that you can plan your dining in a productive fashion and an enjoyable fashion, and without risk to those you love. So there you have it, road trip levels. Well, we're almost here. I'm looking for the telltale signs of the oh, there it is. Look at the smoke billowing out of that place. Holy moly. That's a do not enter. I think I'll go here. Yep, the grill is up and running. All right, let's park and go in. Check this out. So y'all, check that out. That icon is a spatula with a flame shooting out of it. So I'm going to do the tray, the cookout tray, which is great. I'll do the big double, just regular, whatever you normally put on it.
Mayo, mustard, ketchup,
Yeah, whatever's normal.
Okay.
And then for my side, I'd like to do a corn dog and a French fry. Yeah.
You want a drink or shake?
Yes, I do. You have cheerwine, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to get is cheerwine. And then I also want to get a small milkshake.
What flavor?
I knew you were going to ask me that. Man, y'all got so many flavors up there. I'll go Oreo mint. Oreo mint. Yeah. And that'll do it. Check out all these milkshakes. They got like 40 types up here. It's hard to decide. So cheerwine is a drink you normally could only find in North Carolina, and it's hard. And when people came from North Carolina to Georgia, they weren't able to find it, and they love it. This place, which is all through the East now, has cheerwine at the fountain. So if you're one of those, wow, that's nice. If you're one of those with a taste for it, there it is. It's like a cherry Coke, only better. All right, here we go, cheerwine. Cheers. I like it better than cherry Coke. I don't know why though. You know, there's more cherry flavor to it. Woohoo! Man, oh man. It's kind of just like a cookout where you can stuff your face. Milkshake, mint chocolate. I think Oreo mint chocolate. Cheerwine. Straw. Spoon. I cannot wait to dig in. This is going to be good. You want to see the milkshake first? If you're like, you want the dessert first? Like, hey, why not, right? So like, check that out. That's a Oreo mint milkshake. And it's pretty thick. I'm going to set that aside for now. I'll come back to it. Crinkle fries. Say it with me, crinkle fries. Gonna unbox this burger, unwrap it. So this is just with the regular stuff. This is just how it comes. Onion, lettuce, mayonnaise, mustard, ketchup, pickle, and it's a double. So I gotta tell you, they had me a crinkle fry. Do you know the deal on the crinkle fries? There's more surface area to get fried in the oil. That's what crinkle fries do. That's why they taste better or crispier sometimes than regular straight fries or shoestring fries. I haven't had those in a while. They're really good. And guess what I got? Heinz ketchup, the name brand. I'm gonna go in and dump that for these fries. create a little pocket here for this. Wow. Throw that there. Excuse me while I dress this all up. It's just like a regular cookout where you can visit and talk and chow down. So have you been to any good cookouts lately? What do you like to grill when you go to a cookout? Do you like just regular burgers? Do you like chicken or special stuff? Or do you grill vegetables? Don't get me wrong, I like grilled vegetables, but no substitute for grilling a burger or brat. I'm putting on mustard, and look what mustard they have. It's French's, not Heinz. So I'm gonna dump this out here, because for me, mustard on a corn dog is absolutely required. Let me get the lens. Oh, ooh, that lid popped off. Make sure that's on there good. There we go. So y'all, I'm gonna dig into this corn dog. Do you remember your first corn dog? I do. It was at the fair, at the fairgrounds. It came once a year. And I couldn't believe these things. They were so delicious. But I'm gonna go in and dunk it. I'm a big mustard fan. So here we go. Wow, look at this. Look at this thing. This is the sweetest, softest. It's almost as soft as pancake batter, but it's not pancake batter. It's got cornmeal in it. With the mustard, that is money. So the guy that invented, is given credit anyway for inventing the corn dog, is a guy out in Oregon who was a hot dog vendor. It was a Labor Day weekend, about 1939, I think, and it rained on him, rained on his buns, not his buns, but his hot dog buns. And so as a result, he couldn't use them. So it frustrated him because there's a 3-day weekend and he lost money. So he went and started thinking about it and thought, if I could just dip them in a batter and fry them like the French fries, it'd be great. And he came up with like a batter that was more like a pancake than a hush puppy, but dipped them, fried them, quickly, and called them pronto pups because they cook so quickly. And the corn dog was born. And as he franchised that around the country, people got a taste of it, loved it, couldn't get enough of them. And now pretty much at all the fairs and all the carnivals and venues like that, it's carny food. And Cookout has them, and they're good. These have corn in them. They're not pancake batter, but really good. I could eat a lot of these in one sitting. This is going to finish up this corn dog. It's so good. I really wish you could taste this. You can get corn dogs at the store, but they're not the same as when you dunk them in a fry without oil. It's just not the same. Fries, I know what you're waiting for. You're waiting for me to bite into that hamburger, aren't you? Well, I'm gonna do it as soon as we hit 400 subscribers. Have we hit 400 yet?
360.
360? Oh yeah. Nothing says Cookout like crap hanging down your face with condiments. And it really tastes like it was just grilled on a grill because it was. It's so simple. Bobby Flay said you basically take a burger and you chop it up and throw salt on it. I'm sorry, not Bobby Flay. Anthony Bourdain said basically you take a high-fat content burger, chop it up, throw salt on it, grill it. There's not much of a recipe to it. It's delicious. You can see it's not terribly crowded right now either. We're a little bit after midday, but we're in a college location. But it's always a good time to come visit, hang out. It's quiet, so you can have a conversation with someone. Have just a milkshake for a snack if you want, or go ahead and get a meal. It's all good. This food is really quite delicious. It's not expensive, and it was quick. All right, let's check this out. There's vanilla ice cream with chocolate mint Oreos ground up in it. Man, when we were growing up, Dairy Queen was the only option we had for like fancy dessert stuff. You know, you can get the dilly bar. Nothing really unique other than just good basic stuff. I mean, it's delicious vanilla ice cream mixed with, you know, mint Oreo cookies. Hello, sweet, creamy deliciousness. It's not overpowering. You know how sometimes you get cheap mint. It's too minty. This is just great.
Do you really get a bunch of the Oreo, or does it just taste like chocolate?
I get. What is real? I just get Oreo. It tastes like a mint Oreo. Well, I'm running out of space, but I want to tell you, I appreciate you watching. I hope you'll like and subscribe, tell your friends, and catch us Sundays at 7 with new episodes. But remember this, life is short, so enjoy every meal. See you next time.